Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Meunier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Meunier. Lozano. And here's Zapata. Felipe Anderson. Roma on the counter-attack. And help's available out wide. Going through. Tyson goes for goal! Goal! Roma! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive. Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rudiger. That's put paid to a promising move. He's through the middle. And out to safety. And Villa plays it out to the wing. Tyson. Tyson's cross. Goes direct to the front line. Lozano. Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano. Quagliarella. And he's had a go!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it can happen.
Zapata with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Hits one! Chiquia gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tyson. Quagliarella gets it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Quagliarella. Timely intervention.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Brings it forward, hoists it high. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Meunier gets it back. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kehrer. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lovren. Kehrer. Meunier. And here's Quagliarella. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Meunier. He's there to receive it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Quagliarella tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Felipe Anderson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to dink it in. It's a goal kick. Kehrer goes looking. Lozano brings the ball forward. Quagliarella has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Zapata. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lozano. Quagliarella. Lozano going for goal! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. Rebic. Zapata gets into a dangerous position. You can get that clear. Roma put it back again. Kera. And Villa plays it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a goal! Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Tyson. And it's Silva. Felipe Anderson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sirigu can claim that. Has gone out. Rebic.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end. I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. Final 5 minutes. And here's Zapata. He's away. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's out of harm's way. Oh, great ball. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. Roma have to get it into the box and quickly. Could be a chance here. Wilson. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Has a pop! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid. And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Dashing forward at pace. Abraham! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's been taken straight back. Felipe Anderson drives it forward. Oscar. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. And it's Oscar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. Wilson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sissoko is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good ball, it hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rebic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for the header! Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Abraham. Torgan Hazard. Abraham. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Oscar goes looking. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Torgan Hazard looking to play it into the box. And out to safety. Rebic. And it's Wilson. Good take, goes for goal! Goal! Roma! First blood drawn.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Roma put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That's put paid to a promising move. Chance to break. Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Torgan Hazard. Wilson puts his foot on the gas. Wilson. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sissoko very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Torgan Hazard. And he's cut it out. Felipe Anderson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's gone for a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Keeper sends it forward. Abraham. And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Roma looking to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action is back underway.
Roma really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. Gets up to hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sissoko. Abe tries a shot! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance! It's in! Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Goes for goal! Decent enough try. Rebic, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
A heavy challenge. Torgan Hazard. It has got through to him. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the finish! Referee's given a throw. And it's Sissoko. Chance to shoot, has a pop! He scores! Back within 1, they have them in their sights again! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
Yeah. He's had a shot! Knocks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Abraham. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's been won straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going through. Rebic. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. Rebic. Rebic's shooting chance! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that's it. Roma did it Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
Shoots! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now the counter. Rebic. It's the through ball. He's in, surely. Wilson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Moussa Sissoko. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, real danger! Has a hit! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Abraham. Oscar. Has a go! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
That's been one straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oscar goes looking. Mbappe. Abraham. And he's hits one! Surely this time, he has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's come loose. Abraham. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rudiger drives it forward. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Rebic. Wilson. Kasper Schmeichel can claim that. Kyle Walker. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a decent ball. Abraham has a pop! And in it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been... Abraham has a go! It's gone a long way up and away. Rebic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
A heavy challenge. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Abraham in for the follow-up. There it is! He was urged to shoot, and there's the whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back on the way.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rebic. Abraham. Chaleta Shah gets it back. Rebic could move up a gear here. And here's Wilson. Felipe Anderson. And here's Wilson. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musa Sissoko. And the counter is on. Felipe Anderson. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tyson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rebic. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tyson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Torgan Hazard. Musa Sissoko. Torgan Hazard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's got through and has a pop! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rebic goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And they've been caught out here. Got a decisive goal here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Breaks on here, right through the middle. Wilson, he's onside. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Roma with a chance now to pull one back. He's gone direct. Decent enough try. Sissoko is there, and he can get that clear. Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Fernando. And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. Receives a big chance! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. Roma cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other... And the shot! And now the breakaway. Felipe Anderson.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Abraham. Chance! Goal! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Walker with the slide tackle there. Gets away from his opponents. Abraham. Oh, real chance! In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, he's hit the bar! Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Felipe Anderson. Tyson. It's broken loose. He's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oscar. Abraham. Has a hit! Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Felipe Anderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. And it's Silva. Oscar. It's found its way to him. Roma put it back again. Rafa Silva has a hit! And he nearly... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's get himself offside. Wilson. Now it's Rafa Silva. He could be in here. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Felipe Anderson. He's found his man. What a... And the finish! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
Oscar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Going through. Oscar. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a wonderful stop!
Abraham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's been given away. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Nicely controlled. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Heads it! And he heaves it forward. Beautifully done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Abraham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Abraham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Wilson. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Second half then, just getting going. Schmeichel. Musa Sissoko. Oscar. Abraham. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Shot has a goal! And it's Walker. Fernando plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Wilson plays it back. Tyson, big chance, and it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Soyuncu tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away, and the ball's come out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that had to be more accurate. A chance! Fernando. Rafa Silva battles to win it back, looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Abraham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matip. Rudiger. Tyson. Just brushed off the ball there. Abraham. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Oscar. Oscar. Abraham! No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
There's going to be another change here. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's searching through. Good ball, it's found its target. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Abraham, and a shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns... He's had a go! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Abraham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Wilson gets flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's away. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Silva. Forward it goes. Fernando. Tyson. Wilson, it's Wilson! Wilson finds himself offside. And that will be the final act. Roma have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. but the level of expectation is also very, very high. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! Felipe Anderson gets rid without sophistication. Dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Højbjerg. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Felipe Anderson tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Rafa Silva. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goalkeeper's ball. Good ball. Torgan Hazard. He's through, now is he in? And Villa could move up a gear here. And it's Silva. And he's away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oscar. It's got through to him. He's left his man. He could be in here. He's had a goal! Goal! Roma!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Oscar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Has a go! Tries to get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tyson. Oh, he's in! That's offside. Yes, it is. That's the throw. Loose. Felipe Anderson. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the through ball is intercepted. Højbjerg. Defenders on the back foot. It's a decent ball. It's found its way to him. Rafa Silva going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Torgan Hazard. Sanchez battles to win it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets on the end of it. Real chance! And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Torgan Hazard. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's been taken straight back. Torgan Hazard has a hit! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick.
He's had a shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smart. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Roma head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe. Now it's Rafa Silva. Chance to break. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Denier. Oscar. Højbjerg. And it's Oscar. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Tyson. Rafa Silva. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And he's on, has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Rafa Silva. Cuts it out. Oscar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets the better of his man. Looking for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe, set up one goal so far. Rafa Silva has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it high. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Villa picks it up from the goal kick. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Breaks on here. Felipe Anderson tries to stroke it through. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Roma presented with a golden opportunity here. Kasper Schmeichel will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel!
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kyle Walker. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been one straight back. And it's Walker. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe, he's had that put on a plate. And that has been clubbed away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Roma have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Roma have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human car. Real chance! Goal! Roma!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the through ball is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rebic. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Tyson. And it's Wilson. Rebic. And there's a long ball.
Rebic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rebic. Forward it goes. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe battles to win it back. And it's Oscar. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Zaniolo. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Mbappe! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Through. And it's Wilson. Højbjerg. And he's searching. He's had a shot! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into...
And the finish!
Walker.
He's given away a free kick.
Walker
is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Fernando. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rebic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernando. Fernando drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Zaniolo. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Wilson. It's Wilson! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Fernando picks it up from the goal kick. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality.
And they've been caught out here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zaniolo. Rebic. Mbappe. Mbappe. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rebic. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Matip. Rudiger. Rebic. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Chaleta Shah positions himself well and cuts it out. Tyson. Oscar. Mbappe. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He gets past his man.
Rebic so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Rebic. Højbjerg gets it back. Rebic. And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Good take, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's left his man. He's there to receive it. Oscar. Tyson. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oscar. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dashing forward at pace. Zaniolo. Zaniolo goes looking. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, sweet feet.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fight.
Has a goal!
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. They're up.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Roma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square and not for the first time.
Roma surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Looking to get within range.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Back. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Højbjerg. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oscar. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. Zaniolo. Zaniolo goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Torgan Hazard! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
He's through, it's one-on-one chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaniolo. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Torgan Hazard provides an outlet. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe has a hit!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Now it's Rafa Silva. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva. Now they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tyson looking to play it into the box. And a header! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Roma put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafa Silva out to the right. Torgan Hazard. He's there to receive it. And he's cut it out. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a goal! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Højbjerg battles to win it back. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rafa Silva! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's one! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Big chance! And in it goes! Roma are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Nice nicely measured pass. Torgan Hazard. Oscar. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's come loose. Oscar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Get it forward quickly. Mbappe tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Torgan Hazard. He's in! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Silva. Soyuncu drives it forward. Fernando. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Bellerin. Rafa Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away.